Okay, do we have people here? I have no idea what just happened. Where did I leave off on? I was gonna say, that it was 4,000 votes for BFTR War 6, and BFB 2 was like 9,000, which is crazy. That's crazy how, like the difference there. And I was just amazed, and it was just, I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for coming back. I was worried no one was gonna come back, after that. Now I have to advertise this stream again. Isn't this fun? Isn't this a fun thing I have to do, guys? Alright, I can finally answer this question. Alright, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much are Ball and Photo in love with each other? That's
They
a
are more
difficult
than
question
what you.
because, oops, sorry. I was watching an ad because I was advertising the stream. That's a difficult question. Cause, I don't know. Right? It's, hmm. Hmm. Difficult question. As the creator of the show, I don't think I should answer this, but I think if people think that Ball and Photo are in love with each other, I think that's beautiful. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. So okay, I don't know if you saw this before, so I'll say it once more. Animatic Battle has inspired me to make another show. I'm calling it BFRNW. Battle for Really Nice Weather. That's what you need. You need a good acronym. That's how you do a good show. You need a great acronym. All right. Still doing this. It's old stream broke. Join. Gotta do the tear face. I had to ping my 1,000 member server twice in the last 20 minutes. Isn't that embarrassing? Oh my god. All right. Well, Thanks for coming by again. So, goody guy. Hello, goody guys. You say, did your old stream broke because it went woke? God. BGR War is just getting too woke, guys. And unfortunately, that is just the way it is. Welcome back, Troll. Thank you, California and West Virginia. Zach thought, yeah, I thought my Wi-Fi was out. I got mad. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know I don't even know what occurred there, to be honest. I haven't even worked on anything yet. Gee, oh my god. Now, I'll tell you what I have to do, and I have to make the climax. I have to make the final climax golf place, because I made a bunch of golf. I made the start. I made part of the I've shown this background before, and the only thing that's changed is the floor, and that I added snow in the back and stuff. Isn't this nice? Isn't this cool? When you watch the episode when it comes out, you're not going to be able to see the borders here. I'm going behind the scenes. I'm breaking it. Isn't that great? This is where it starts. Um, well, hey, fun, lost and found. I've actually been starting to become a great fan of gradients, and here's more. This evil mountain, scary as hell. I know. Um, the cafe, and I have to update the snow in the back because I forgot that it was snowing. But that's all I need to change with this one. And then bathroom, um, and this is just for a joke bit. Look at this. I just did not even try with the snow there. I mean, you're not gonna see that, so it's fine. We live. But yeah, gradients. I'm a big fan of gradients. I must say, gradients are really fun. And I was gaslit my entire life, or at least my entire OSC time that I've been in the OSC. I've been gaslit into thinking that. Hang on, I gotta advertise this. A million pieces join this one instead. Oh, I gotta keep doing this. Gotta keep doing this. I feel annoying when I do that. If it breaks one more time, I'm just gonna stop streaming, unfortunately. Okay. Prism asks, what kind of fan fiction does Syringe read? Um, I don't know. I feel like if you're talking about the platform, he doesn't do Wattpad. He's an OG. He's just quotive. That's what he uses, not Wattpad or anything like that. He's quotive. Now that's an old website. Charlie should be here in 10 minutes. Um, wait, he loves, he's ace, but he's not against love. And that's a very common misconception. And Syringe loves to see other people in love. That it just makes him happy there. He's I don't know. Someone says, why does everyone ship FBF and Syringe? I don't know. It was from the possession episode, but that was completely one-sided until it wasn't. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's just not canon. Let's see. Randomness YTOG. I just remember your story of Undertale thing. That's how I remember you from. Well, which BFDR contestant would be my friend? Would be your friend? Well, since you like Story of Undertale, um, it would have to be the contestant that loves Undertale. So I think if there was a character that loves Undertale, it would be Mountainy. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he'd be the kind of guy to like make those memes and stuff, post them on the interwebs and all that. Zach, dude, back when I was younger, I used to rewatch BFDR War 5 genuinely over 15 times. That's crazy to me because I always did not like that episode. Even like after it came out, I was just like, oh, I'm not confident in this. But going back to the confidence thing, you got to be confident in your episodes because if you're not confident in them, the quality is gonna decrease. If you're not confident in what you do, then you're never gonna turn out something that's truly good. You got to have confidence. But obviously, 13-year-old me did not know this, and I just was very unconfident in. I don't know. Was not confident in the old episodes, but nowadays I see that more of a checkpoint of where I was then versus where I am now. That's how I view it. Like now, I might have this might contradict anything I've said in previous streams, but I'm just gonna further putting the record straight. I like the old episodes, but it's a checkpoint of where I was in the past, and now I am 19 years old. I'm a completely different person, and it's just nice to see that people are still along for the ride because that is really what makes this like show is that you guys. It's very motivating to be able to stream, and there's still like a consistent 20 to 25 people, you sometimes even 30 or 40, which is great. And I'm gonna start doing this on the weekends. So I just want more people to be here. I want to interact with I want to interact with you guys more. I want to get to know some of you guys more because I feel like I was very just mysterious, not even like a cool way. Just in like, oh, I'm just gonna be like distant and not talk to you guys, but this is a great way to like interact. You know what I mean? Was that like weirdly emotional? You're not gonna see any of that in the episodes. There's not gonna be an emotional moment, but yeah, that's just how I feel about that. Randomness says, it might be recency bias of BFTR or 6 is definitely my favorite. I mean, I feel like that's a great choice. I love BFTR or 6. I still love BFTR or 6. It's great. Alright, time to work on the backgrounds. Wasn't I supposed to do this like an hour ago? I'm sorry. Maybe this isn't even a work stream. This is just an interaction stream. Because right now it just looks like I'm talking to a wall, but it's it's great to just get to hear you guys out. Charlie will be here though. Pretty soon, hopefully. He pinky promised, of course. Lava Prod says, by the way, Chartle, do you use Krita? No, I don't use Krita. Randomness, YouTube OG says, can you hide a blue parallelogram in the background for me? It would be really funny. You know what? You know what? You know what? Here, man. Here you go. Just for you. That's yours. You did that. You did that. I'm not gonna do that for anyone else. Because then this entire background would just be full of random crap. But just for you, just this once, just for you. Someone says, I want the ball X ghosty roleplay to be acknowledged. What is the ball? Not. Here we go again. Prism said this. I want the ball X ghosty roleplay to be acknowledged. What? What is that? Is that a real thing that exists? Scroll up in chat. Is it here? Where? And why ghosty? Who's ghosty? Who's ghosty and who's ball? That's crazy. Oh my, you're right. This isn't a work stream because it doesn't say work stream. This is just a stream. I have complete creative freedom with this stream, and that is beautiful. That's what I want to convey. I want to convey beauty onto this world. I just love beauty. Big fan of beauty. Anyway, who in BTRR would ride a golf cart? Someone does ride a golf cart in this episode, so I won't say it, but it does happen near the end. It happens and it's crazy. Paul says, "Do you have writing tips?" Okay. Writing style is definitely it's definitely a thing. It's different for everybody. Completely different. So it's hard to be like, oh, this is exactly how you have to write an episode, because I write my episodes differently than like other people write their episodes. Everyone has a distinct writing style. So I don't know. At least for myself, I always like to have the A and the B plot, collide with each other near the end. That's a tip. That's like a random tip that I'd say. I like to waste time with things with episodes. I want like scenes. Scenes have to be there for a reason. And you can have jokes within the scenes, because for this episode and the last episode, it was just a matter of how many jokes can I put into this one scene without it feeling like crowded, you know. And it's I wouldn't say it's like as fast paced of a show like Animatic Battle or Burger Brawl, which I don't support, obviously. But yeah, those are very fast paced joke shows, and I feel like for myself, I just write slower, I just make things slower, and I think that's fine. Everyone has their own style. Just like, I don't know. How does Minecrafting get integrated into episodes? mm, it's hard. I actually get friends to record it for me via green screen. We use a green screen mod. Very convenient, very fun. And I usually do that at the ending of an episode. But I hope you guys prefer real Minecraftian versus PNG Minecraftian. I know some people didn't like that, but I'm confident in it. Going back to the confidence thing, so I don't really think that's something I should change. So there you go. Would I battle for really nice weather? Nah. I already have nice weather outside. There's nothing to battle for me. It's a nice like 60 degrees outside, and if it wasn't for all the crane flies that you see nowadays, then I don't know. I'd like to go on more walks. I love going on walks. That's like my thing. I love hiking and stuff. Is that random? I feel like it's random, but I just love hiking, and I always get interrupted by the stupid crane flies. It's dumb. I hate crane flies. If I was afraid of one thing, they're crane flies. That's for sure. No, I have like that weird weather thing too, where it's like it is hot one day, it's cold another. It's just pick one. Pick one. I get it's spring, but I don't know. It's bogus. It's just bogus, unfortunately. If you could turn a BFG character into a marketable plushie, who would it be? Wouldn't you like to know? I'm kidding. Anyway, yeah, Mountain. It would be Mountain for sure. That would probably be the most marketable. I feel like Ball would kind of blend into Ball would kind of blend in. I don't know. Photo is too flat. Um, Syringe. Syringe would not be a bad one. Maybe the needle might be a little weird, but I might just like make that smaller. Someone says, how did BFG get its prize? Again with the someone. I'm so sorry. Bloxy Blitz. How does the BFG get its prize? Is the idea? You know what? I think I just came up with that on a whim. I was at the airport. Um, and I was bored. My flight was delayed for 2.5 hours, and then it was delayed for 5, and then it was delayed for 10. Like, that's like, I don't know. I was bored, and I was like, okay, I like object shows. I'm 13 years old. I have a laptop with Adobe Animate on it. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it, and everyone's gonna be happy. So I wrote the script, and I thought the respect of her body would just be such a stupid prize. So that's just what I did, and I like the acronym. I like BFDROR as an acronym. Don't know why. Maybe because I've seen it for so long, it doesn't look weird to me. My opinion on Animatic Battle 2? I've not seen both of those episodes. I've seen clips of them on Twitter. It looks good. I mean, that's how I knew it was fast paced because I saw that one clip of iced coffee saying, "What have you done?" Who is also voiced by Charlie, who is going to be joining the stream in a second. I think he's just coming home from his grocery store trip. See, that's what Zach. Here's what you need. You need vowels in the acronym. I just feel like you need a vowel. It's just like if someone were to pronounce it, it'd be like BFRNW. But you gotta have vowels, so that people can like say it like a word and less of an acronym. Because like at least for my show, I pronounce like BFTR. Prism asks, have Ball and Photo kissed? Um, I think I think they're at the level of friendship and where they can do the kiss, they can do the kiss hello and the kiss goodbye and not have it be like oh, that's weird that you're doing that to me. They're close enough where it's like they can give a little peck. It's definitely not romantic, but they're big. They're big kissers. They're big into kissing a lot, and it's beautiful. California and West Virginia says, "Hey, skipped over my question. I'm sorry. Um, where was it? Did you remember Fat Boris Plush being a contestant in BFG ROR? That sounds familiar, and that probably is a recommended character. And I don't know why I would have called it Fat Boris Plush. but unfortunately, it's not going to be a contestant. But I'm just, and it's great that you remember this very nice character for this show. Will there be an April Fool's surprise for this year? That is coming up, isn't it? Well, now you know it. I haven't planned one, so oops, oopsie, oops. My dog is here, Pepe. You guys remember Pepe the dog? I want to help. Show. Here, Pepe. Here. He likes to be covered with a blanket. He's weird like that. I don't know, he's like, well, you can't look at him, but he's just, I don't know. Does one have feelings for the other? Talking about ball and photo. Maybe, maybe not. That's all I'll say. Zach says, I got it! It's gonna be BEFEND. That's great. Honestly, that is a great acronym, BEFEND. That's a great acronym. You should keep it. Keep it. I fully support BEFEND being your acronym. Completely. That's great. Let's see. Hey, Charlie's here. Charlie's here. Okay. Everyone say hi to Charlie. He's coming in a sec. Alright. Hang on. Alright. Sorry for the silence, of course. Just, he's coming. He's coming. Monkey Trophy says, are we changing this show's name? What's going on? I just got here. No, 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 no. It'd still be if you are aware. It's just, we were talking about someone else's show. HEEK as an acronym. She's the, I don't know. Peak being the acronym is fine, but then you're gonna have like people saying peak. It's definitely gonna be hard for the search engine if you just have it as peak. But it's a nice acronym. There he is. Oh my god, I was looking like such an idiot in this voice channel.
Were you looking, man?
What?
Oh.
Yeah, I was waiting for you.
Well, I'm finally here.
Everyone say hi to Charlie. He voices iced coffee. They were telling me about Animatic Battle, and I saw the clip of your character on Twitter. I haven't seen the show, but
I really put my heart into that role. I thought my lines were like so episode. Everyone's been like telling me they were great, so it feels nice.
yeah, that's great to hear. That's great to hear that you're confident in your role. And Charlie has lines for a background character, in a scene, and they're very good. Yeah, they're very good lines, and he's paired with Multi, who's voicing the other guest character in that scene. I just think that's going to be a good. Okay, well now you know. It's it's like a 15-second scene.
It's the funniest scene of the episode, and it has a lot of lore.
No, to both. But it is a funny scene. It is a funny scene. Any unused characters that you wish could return to the BFD Wars 6 Plus trailer? Um, one of the unused characters is actually etched into one of the bathroom stalls in one of the backgrounds. All right, I'm gonna answer.
From the secret trailer.
Yeah, the secret rare and obscure trailer. All right, I'm gonna answer this last question. I'm gonna actually start working on a background. Is Mantony petable? People are talking about is Mantony petable? He is. Yeah, he's. I always Matty's just a sweet guy. He doesn't have an ounce of malice in his soul. And like in the old BFC ROR 6, the 2019 one or 2018 2019 one, Mousy was actually going to be a murderer from the old episodes, and I'm so glad that I never went into that because I feel like that's so out of character, and I feel like there's just it's nice to have like a pure good character in the show. I just think that's great. All
I
right,
do.
well,
Well, if you tried petting Mountainy, wouldn't it just like it's like a triangle?
it would hurt, so you'd have to like do it around the sides, I guess.
It's worth the
You
risk, I guess.
and you would like ruffle his like stupid snow around.
Like legendary Noogie.
I I always see like some great humanization art of Matsuni. Like the like it works. His like design just in general just works great for humanization. Like, can you hang on? Look at this. Like, it's great. Just he's got white hair. It's like dyed. It's great.
Just like Alum.
No, no, that is not true. Alan does not have white hair. Like, I don't want to. I'm not going to spread misinformation on the stream
No,
for
no.
people who probably have not seen Alum.
If Alum ever joins the stream, you guys should compliment him about his white hair.
Alum is out getting scholarships right now.
What a useless person.
Which BFD artwork contestant would intentionally crash a car? Yeah. Another one of those
Eraser rebuttal.
questions. Yeah, another one of those questions where that actually happens in the episode. So that's shocking. No, he does not have white hair. You big liar! Are you kidding me? He has
He
brown
asked
hair.
about it.
He has brown hair.
You guys have to support it.
No, he does not have white hair. Are you kidding me? He looks just
Oh
like
my god.
Minecraft. Not gonna lie. With
He
syringe
looks just like, yeah,
paintings.
real nice
Um,
thing to say.
in Syringe's room, there's actually an easel that I drew. I guess if I showed it on stream already, I can show it again. But yeah, there's this little paintbrush, and there's something he drew with a little heart. But yeah,
Aww.
it's a nice background. You can ignore the trapdoor,
Yeah,
of
there you
course.
go.
Just anyway. I was supposed to be working on. No, this always happens. Why is Ball there?
We got super sidetracked.
I always get really sidetracked, which is weird because like off camera I get so much done. I like look on the side here. Look at all these backgrounds. Like 80% of them I did over the last week or so, or a few days even.
You you've locked in his head.
No, really, I completely locked in this week, despite the world being against me. But I don't know.
That's like main character syndrome.
No, yeah. Okay. I always name the background something stupid, like the climax of the Gulf. Doesn't that sound awesome?
Um, what is the juice that they keep talking about in the chat?
Juice?
Yeah, they keep mentioning juice. Is it the juice?
Where are they mentioning juice?
Someone said, "Will the juice have lore importance?"
Gut juice, you mean?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, what other juice would it be? Yeah, gut juice. I mean, I'm not gonna say it directly in the episodes, but I think a lot of I do a lot of like things in the backgrounds where people are like, oh, that's what gut juice is, and it's a drink, but it's much more than that. It's actually the name of the location and where the episode takes place, or where the entire series takes place. It takes place in Gutville. So gut juice is a very what? What is what? What is it?
The goat is like a goofy name.
Gutville is a good place. Everyone loves Gutville. God, God almighty. Okay, the climax of the
Someone
golf.
asks, what BFTRWR character is most likely?
What?
What BFTRWR character is most likely to get drunk?
Um, syringe probably.
Bro has too much going on.
Maybe. But he's a very complex guy, very weird guy. You know, he would do a lot of things you wouldn't expect. I mean, that's what I like to spread around the room. Like, I might add more stuff in that room. Like, he's a mineral collector. Like, you would have never guessed he'd be a mineral collector. There's so many minerals on his shelf. But yeah, let's see. I love people singing Super Squash in the folder and be like, who is Super Squash? And I always like to be, you'll never know.
And they don't in the episode at all, so they'll never find out.
What?
Oh, what? You should make a bunch of like empty symbols with like very mysterious people concerned, and then never show them.
Yeah, empty symbols. I actually have an empty symbol, and I'll tell you what it is after the stream, I guess. The climax of the golf. That's
Well,
for
I
what?
do have work again at 5, but
Why that's in. Well,
be
the
for a bit.
stream's ending soon because I've actually been streaming for a while, even though it says I've only been streaming for 30 minutes because the old stream crashed.
What was that? It just did.
Yeah,
Dang.
I know it's embarrassing, isn't it? Oops. What else is going on in chat?
Um, would Syringe either win a lot of money or lose all of his money from a casino?
I feel like he would be granted with the gift of being very lucky in a casino, only to use the money for dumb reasons, terrible reasons. Not like evil, but just like why stuff like why would you spend so much money in that? He's like, I just thought it was awesome. It was cool. But yeah, Syringe is a fun character. He's a very fun character to write.
Down on his luck. I'm trying to find any more questions.
Mm-hmm.
Opinion on Forrest Uncle Craig. LOL. I don't know who that is.
What is that?
I don't.
What is Uncle
Asking for
Craig?
just some asshole.
Hey, okay. Charlie didn't mean that.
I really did.
Hey there.
Don't test me.
I think it's a nice gradient. I love gradients. I was saying this before, but I was
I think
gaslit my entire OC life into thinking gradients were bad and ugly. But I don't know. I am a big fan of gradients
like on assets or just in general.
in general, or even on assets. That's especially where people say gradients are bad, which
I think
I would disagree.
that
I always use gradients on nearly all my assets. Super Squash has a gradient.
it's situational. I feel some people I think over depend on it, and it like looks crap sometimes. Necessary,
I
but
guess, but I don't
sometimes
know.
it does look good.
I mean that can go for anything, really, not just gradients. And gradients just get it gets roped into that that idea that if you use it too much, then it looks boo. But I like it. I like using gradients. It's like it's my thing. It's my jam. Um, Prism wants me to check their community tab. So hang on. I have
How do
to
you
go.
even?
I have to go out of the stream and then go to the viewer stream. Go to channel. Let's see community.
Oh, how to click on profile through the chat.
Well, you just do like the three little dots. This is a nice little mounted design. Is it? Is it? Oh, it's a goat. It's a goat, isn't it? At first, I thought the syringe design was a squirrel, but it was actually a chameleon. So I don't know. But yeah, this is a great mounting design. This is great.
Somebody asks, will we ever hear the spicy new elimination song from BFT RWAR 6?
Yes, yes. The very like first thing you see out of the episode is the new elimination song. It just jumps straight to the elimination. I didn't want to waste any time, honestly, because of how much happens. Just even having an
Yeah.
elimination in general is just like a big time waster, in my opinion. I just wish I could write without the eliminations, but obviously a show like this, that's impossible. So I don't know. Whatever. Sorry. That's just my take on that, and it's probably an unpopular opinion.
I I like them, but if you want, I mean, if you do have a lot going on in the episode, less needed to.
Mm-hmm. See, I don't know how I'm gonna do this because I should golf mountain because this is very, very, very hard to work with. These like this little bumper that I made. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm sure I am.
Just the "you're on our bubs." It's
What
it's
like
so
the on
charming.
the mountain?
Yeah, on the mountain. You're
Yeah,
almost there, bub.
yo, sir, bub. I think there's more bub mentions. Hang on, is it here? Oh yeah, Dolphin Gerald says, "Have fun, bubs." Uh,
Somebody asks, you had to choose saving Charlie's life or the last bottle of gup juice on Earth. What would you choose?
Now let's think about this. If
Are you kidding?
if the final bottle of gup juice, that's pretty big. Like that's I don't know. Should I be a bad friend,
I see what I'm
or
saying.
should I be a bad friend or a bad YouTuber?
A bad person or a worse person?
No, no,
Oh
no.
wait, no. A good person or a bad person?
I don't know. Sorry, Charlie.
You are just terrible, and
Sorry.
I will be blocking you.
Me? Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't want you on my page. I don't want you. I don't even want you on my page anyway.
God damn. This is what I get for all my never-ending loyalty to our stream.
It's true. You've been in every stream. I gotta thank you for that. Everyone else, they've been
I'm
just been
just
cheaping down on me.
yeah, dude. Al like lying. He's probably like eating a fat taco right now.
Whatever. I'm gonna move it to the weekend anyway.
Yeah. Then I won't have to worry about work.
That's true, and I won't have to worry about being so late. Would you guys want if I did it on the weekends, which I probably am? I might. I don't know. Someone mentioned Entity Frenzy in the chat. That is like an insane throwback. I remember.
I
Entity
don't
Frenzy.
even know what that show is.
It's made by he voices Mountainy. He used to animate and stuff.
I've just been
And
about
it, it,
time.
it, it also came back after so long, and I think that's great. That's like a thing. It's like this like 2023, 2024. Those are the years of the revival. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm looking up Entity Frenzy now.
You might recognize it. It's an OG object show.
Oh, Chroma.
Yes.
I have seen that name around.
He voices Masney. I love Chroma. He's great.
Oh yeah, because they animated for BFB for a bit.
Yeah.
That's why it's so familiar.
You are correct, Amundo, my friend.
All right, let me.
Why don't you turn into squash for a
Is that
second?
everyone who works at Jack and Jellyfy is happy? Is it true that everyone who works at Jack and Jellyfy is helping with BFT 7?
Are you saying the people who work on Jack and Jellyfy, or everyone who works on Jack and Jellyfy? Because I'll tell you, not everyone at Jack and Jellyfy is helping with BFD Arware 7, but um, there's a handful. I mean, top of my head, a lot of animators, a lot of voice actors, especially in the guest list, are there's a lot more links between object shows than you might think in terms of the people who work on them, because it's generally just the same people.
There's also a lot of people at Jack and Jellyfy now.
No, yeah.
A crap ton of people. Hello, Taft. Welcome to the stream.
Hi.
Oh, hello,
It's
Tash.
great to be here. Hi.
I'm just doing backgrounds right now. That's what I've been doing for the last like few days. It's just doing backgrounds.
That sounds fun. Hold on,
Yeah.
let me look. Stream. I want background and action. So, I like the colors.
In the golf place, there's a lot of yellows and oranges, and then everywhere else, it's very dark and gloomy. You know, it's color is important, guys. Color does give off a mood. It's true. Let's see. Oops.
Yeah, it's true. I asked the color wheel them.
No, I am a big fan of the color. I'm a big fan of the color blue. I'll be honest. Big fan.
Yeah.
It's like A tier.
What do you mean it's A tier? What is an S tier color for you?
Purple and
Dude, purple. That's
like a nice
that's like a
teal.
secondary color. Boo.
It's it's S tier. What can I say? It's better.
It's a good color.
Exactly.
It's not a bad color, but it's not S tier.
Purple's S as well.
No.
I think it's S tier.
No,
And
this is
then
not true.
Then
teal is
SS tier, S plus or SS tier would be fucking like oh wait, would be pink.
Oh, that's boring.
No.
It's just so boring.
How boring!
No, pink
really, it's such a good color.
Pink is such a good color. It's like very versatile.
I find it to be the opposite. Like I don't have. Okay, I want to say I don't have pink, but I literally like looked to my right and I had a pink water bottle, but that wasn't
so
my
awesome.
choice. My sister gave that.
What do you mean?
My
sister was like,
sister gave it.
water bottle and I had to
Sure,
draw.
Charlie. Sure. Your
Yeah,
sister.
I went to the store and grabbed a
Right.
pink one.
No, I see I see the cards you're putting down. I'm picking them up. I see what you got going on here.
Sick of this. Sick of all this relentlessly.
Sick of always losing. I get it, Charlie.
It's tiring.
Yeah, you turn into like a condiment bro, Mr. Salt, Mr. Pepper.
Well,
It sealed the deal.
This somebody thinks the S tier color is orange, and I think we agree that that's just an opinion.
Okay, orange is not a bad color. People dunk on orange all the time, and if I were to choose
Orange
one of
is
the
a
main,
good color.
if I were to choose a main
Fine.
color to get rid of, it would probably also be orange. But
What?
either orange or purple, honestly.
Okay.
Jesus. Oh, those are just some awful choices. I'm
Okay,
just
what
gonna
would be
throw that out there.
what would be your choices there? The main colors to get rid of.
The boring
Green.
ones. Yeah, green and gray. They suck.
Green.
Well,
No, green
does
is
gray
great.
count? It's
Green
not-
is the color of the trees and the grass.
Okay, actually, never mind. Green is fine. I like green.
Well, if it's any like main color, then yeah, like gray and brown.
Gray and brown. I forgot about brown for
People
a
in the chat
second.
are also saying
Goodbye.
green. Dear God, it's just not true. Green is great. Whatever. No one likes
Great green.
no one likes great. No one likes big.
Green is just barely like good enough to not be get rid of.
Dream.
Green. Yeah, no, green.
Uh-oh.
Dream is actually pretty cool.
See.
I would have said yellow, but I think like a nice bright yellow.
A good color. Yeah, don't get rid of that.
Some yellows are ugly though. Like stupid.
Yeah. I mean, but every color has their shades. Hues. But yeah, it's just some are uglier than the others, for sure.
He asks, "What is Epic Man's sexuality?"
Are you gonna?
We're
What's
getting
the
a hard
answer?
question.
I feel like I've answered this before in an earlier stream where I don't know. I just don't think he's very interested in love in general. You know, he was running away from Epic Girl.
On the grind. Can't has to focus on the bag.
Shut up. Let's see. And then oh, you know what the flag in the hole should be like a checkered flag. Shows the ending.
Like a picnic blank check.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know how to-
Chortle, you're too good at this.
Let's just. I'm a bit of a designer, but I keep it to myself because I'm self-conscious.
Whatever.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, going back to the confidence thing, you need confidence. Without confidence, you just I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
This whoever California and West Virginia, you need to like you need to hop off. You need to stop talking about hating me.
No, you bring up a strikingly good point.
Are you in a position of not hating Charlie? It's like it's boring. Oh,
I wouldn't let that
okay.
slide.
Now I feel bad.
What?
The California, West Virginia just said okay, and now I feel bad
Why did you say it in the first place?
because they were hating on me.
Well, sometimes you have to
How?
be the bigger person.
They kept saying. I'll have to grow some thicker skin.
Yeah.
Which BFTR male character could kiss the most men?
That's an interesting question. Who can kiss the most men or who will?
Could.
Could? Who could
Yeah.
kiss the most men? I feel this is based more on less on if they would actually do it, but more on the size of their lips. I think Eraser Robati could kiss the most men hypothetically due to the size
Good for him.
due to
Good
the
for
size
Eraser
of his mouth.
Robati.
Well, then who would then?
Well, that's not what was asked.
I guess, but now I'm curious.
Do you guys like Eraser Body? Very, very controversial
I think
character.
I think he's great.
I love Eraser Body. I love all the characters. They're all good.
How about frame by frame?
I love Frame by Frame too.
Okay, good. Good.
Whatever,
Well,
Josh.
I've
On
had
the right
a
track.
gripes with the character, but
Who's your favorite character, Charlie?
um, it might be Minecraftian just from
Really?
the most recent episode. But I think all the characters. Yeah.
Rappian is good.
There's there's some great Minecraft moments in this episode.
I just thought the bit with like the sand penis from the most recent episode was actually so freaking fun.
Interesting.
Somebody asked rejoin in a future episode.
I have decided. I'll be honest. I've not decided. I don't know from the contestants who are eliminated right now. I don't know who I'd want back. That's what I think.
Bro Body returns.
Now that would be a great episode with a lot of great material for Bro Body.
Where they're all like pissed off.
Yeah, they're just mad that everyone voted for Bro Body. Like,
They're
oh,
gonna like deal.
good choice, viewers. That's who I would have voted too. Yeah, Bro Body. Hmm.
Somebody asks, "What is your opinion on role plays?"
Joke role plays?
Yeah,
Well,
very
what is it? What
specific
is a joke
question.
role play?
I don't know, like somebody role plays as Shrek going into the grocery store.
I guess it's fine. Yeah, if you like joke role play, that's fine by me, as long as it doesn't cross any bad boundaries.
Yeah,
Then
like when you talk about memes, Tide
what?
Pods or Uganda.
What was that a question?
No,
Oh,
no, it was my personal opinion. Somebody asks, Daft. Somebody asks, will animating by twos ever appear in BFT ROR as well?
by twos?
I guess.
I mean, I sometimes I switch between depending on what I need to do.
I mean,
But
how often do you animate it by ones?
completely by ones, I don't know. I mean, I guess tweening kind of counts, but I don't know. If you're talking about like an I style, then no, I don't. I just don't
Oh, where
animate
it's like
that.
tween.
Well, yeah, I know that's tweened, and then it's like done with frame by frame, or not. Not here, there's a tool in Flash that lets you convert frames into keyframes, and then you're able to like adjust how many frames. You know what I mean, right?
I actually don't. I've never
Do
used
you
that.
use Flash, Charlie?
I do. I just like a lot of the tools because I just um I brute force a lot of the things I need to do.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay,
I'm very stubborn.
you heard it there, folks. Anyway, here, let me get an example here. Here with this flag. So let's say I want to tween this flag to. Oops, hang on. Say I want to like tween this flag over frame by frame style, and there's an easier way to do it than just doing it manually. You do the tween, and then it tweens over. But if you right click the tween, the entirety of the tween, you right click it, you go to convert to frame by frame animation, then you can do
What?
yeah.
This whole time I've just been having like hit F6 like everywhere.
No, here. I mean that looks terrible,
Oh, that
obviously,
is
but given
Yeah.
like given good context of when you use it. Context
Mhm.
matters, guys.
Like pretty crap on. Well, just because the last frame got like pushed
No, yeah.
away.
Well, then you get to adjust it manually yourself. But
Yeah.
I don't know. What to do here? This is supposed to be the ending, and it's so boring compared to the other backgrounds where there's so much going on.
Just have like a neon sign like flashing that says like this is the finish line.
Actually, do have that
And, like,
in the mountain one. You're almost there, bub.
and then yeah, you could also have like a gas station inflatable guy. Just
The arrow,
to
the arrow moves a wacky inflatable tube man. How would I don't know how I would like animate that.
you could you could just hit trace over and
That would be funny. When the episode comes out, guys, and there's no wacky inflatable tube man, you can yell at me in the comments. But if there is, just know I was thinking of you guys.
somebody asks if there's a windmill anywhere in the golf course.
I'm planning on making that. That's gonna be the last golf one that I do is a windmill one, and it'll be pretty simple. But yeah, there's shockingly not a lot of golf that happens in this episode, considering how many backgrounds I have to make. Look at all this. So much other stuff happens in this episode, and I'm barely halfway done.
My God.
I know. Here, Charlie, I can send you a not. I can. It's not very spoilery, but I'll send you the list of everything that I've done and what needs to be done, and then your reaction will be like, you know.
Yeah, no, my reaction will be like really accurate. Give a good estimate.
All right, here
Every
is what
second
I have
now.
to do and what I've done.
Oh my God!
Shut up.
Wait, was this like all the done stuff? Was it done this week though?
Most of it I've done this
No.
week.
Okay,
So,
so it's gonna
but
be done in
it's very
like
time
2 hours.
consuming. Very time consuming. Like I've it's spring break, so I've grinded very hard this week. Spent a
Wait, you
lot
have
of hours on
break
it.
already?
What?
You have spring break already?
Yeah, it's spring break for me.
Stupid.
Well,
I have spring break 5 weeks.
it's different for colleges.
Stupid college.
No, college is good. College is great. I love college.
Whatever.
What do you mean, whatever? That I would like quote that with like the 0.28 GPA gif.
I have a full GPA. Thank you very much. I just don't want to say it.
That's okay. I know someone with like a very it's like I don't know. GPA is a touchy subject, so maybe I will keep this to myself.
It like doesn't matter after high school. Like college GPA, I feel like it's bad. Like or it's not that important.
Yeah, it's true.
Live.
I think the only thing that GPA matters about is about like even like the average GPA, or not. That's not. It's not the average GPA, but it's the GPA that you need to have to stay in college, and it's 2.0. Like like
Oh
at that point you'll be fine.
yeah, you just have to like care, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, and I care, and I enjoy
I try.
going and participating in college, and that might just be a me thing. I don't know what to do here. It's a very boring background. Nothing going on.
Just a lot of flashing sound and like fireworks.
Maybe I should have just a bunch of arrows. I think. Maybe back to Evil Mountain. We're almost there, Bob. See, that's what people need. People need their own words. People need their own things to say. I think that's great.
And you think Bub fits that role?
I mean, people. I guess I mean like within within your own friend circle, you just need your own catchphrases. You know, you can't steal anyone else's. Bad.
I keep accidentally stealing bits from Alum, and it like makes me upset.
Well, that's why they call him the influencer of mannerisms. You know, there's one thing that Alum says that completely caught on, and it's me saying "mama fucker." Like
That, it was you.
no, that was Alum's joke, but it's stuck with me, and it's just become a part of
so
become
far.
a part of my vocabulary, even though I don't really swear that much.
I bring it up with my IRLs now. Same with like when the low key bit started, it like ruined my.
No, that's another one.
Why are you saying
on the high key I got from Alum as well.
Got a £2 donation.
I don't need to be embarrassed by it. Hey, look at all these arrows. Now everyone will know where the finish line is.
Chat.
Should I have a sign that says "You made it, bub"?
You are a flea because this person just donated £2. It said Ball X photo sad story cry.
Well, since you did a super chat, I had to put you in my list of financiers. That's great. Thank you so much, Metal, for the super chat. That's great. That's great of you to use gender neutral pronouns. But yeah,
That's woke of YouTube to use gender neutral pronouns. But
let me open my notepad because I always write down the list of people that finance these episodes, and it's by super chat, if not by ad revenue. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the list, Metal. I'll read off the list as I always do.
Animation will start.
Next stream I'll be animating, so there's a good timeline there. H12 Productions, H12, Owen Peters, Ghoulish Rat, Jerda, Moss Haven, LTZ, and Metal. You guys are financing this episode. You guys are the heroes. So thank you so much for the donations.
Holy
and we got
crap!
Another super donation. Thank you so much. Okay, this is great. Here you go. One heart.
It's so cool. Message.
Thank you so much for the donation, Zach. And I wish you good luck on your show, Beefend. Which is we created that acronym within the stream, Charlie. Beefend. Isn't that a good acronym? You need vowels in your acronyms.
It does roll off the tongue, yeah.
There you go. Zach. Look at that. And look at this nice list. I'll read it again now. H12 Productions, 12. Owen Peters, Ghoulish Rat, Jerda, Moss Haven, LTZ, Metal, and now Zach. So thank you guys so much for the donations. And you will be in the list of financiers, and obviously you'll be in every episode for financing. It's not just gonna be for episode 7. Alright, back to the background. I'm gonna put a little sign here that says "You made it, bub." Welcome to the end, bub.
Put all 3.
What?
Like all 3 of the messages we just said aside.
What were the other 2?
It was like congrats, bub. You've made it. Like welcome to the end, bub. This is nice. You need community inside jokes. You need gut juice. You need super. You need. This another $2 from Chortle.
It's about COVID. This is great. Their third super on a live stream. This is amazing. This is great.
My
And you will
God.
be going on my list. Thank you so much for the donation, Twal. Is that how you pronounce it? Twal?
COVID again.
No, Alum has had a huge influence in the chat, and I'll let him know after the stream that COVID is still being said in the super chat. But yeah, it's great. Thank you so much, guys, for these great donations. There's 3 people in this stream. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it a lot. All right. All right. Welcome to the end, bub. What was the other one?
Congrats, bub.
It's just all bub.
Yeah, just put bub for all of them.
Not bad, bub.
To bub.
What?
Impressive, bub.
That's like 2 jokes in one.
Oh yeah, because of BFCM.
I'll name this the bub board in my files.
And they'll become an official character.
Yeah, bub. Well, bub isn't a character. It's an idea. It's a label. Like, you're a bub. No, I'm a
No,
bub.
but like brief, like the episode right before finale, you could have someone walk in and they go like, "Who are you?" And they go, "I am bub."
I am bub.
Like you're the one they've been talking about this whole time.
In percentage, how much is it done of BFDR or a 7? Well, you donated. I guess you deserve to know. It's hard to say because each phase of production takes a while, or they take a different amount of time for different people. Like for writing, most people write pretty quickly, but I write. It takes a long time for me to finish writing because I'm a bit of a perfectionist and I want to make sure it's perfect. So, and now we're in voice acting is done, and now we're just in the backgrounds and audio editing. I want to say that we're 100% done with writing, 100% done with voice acting, and 45% done with setting up, with audio editing and background designing. And then we're 0% done with animation, unfortunately, but next stream I will be animating. I'll have to find a non-spoilery scene, of course, because every scene is technically a spoiler. So it would have to be one with a character that people probably know is safe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the end, bub. Congrats, bub.
I have 3 minutes left before I have to back to the old live and work for the man.
That's okay. I've been streaming for about 2 hours, so I'll probably end it soon.
And you paid $500 from the stream.
Yeah, $500. It's actually $5.55. $5.55. That is true.
That is actually kind of cool.
That is amazing. Hello, Dal. Welcome to the stream. I'm ending it soon, unfortunately, but I'm just happy you're here.
Doubt. This just means that the stream is to you.
All right, I'll take suggestions from the chat. What should I do to this? Because there's a lot of negative space here, and I hate that.
You could have, I don't know, just like a big cardboard cutout standee of Mr. Golf. It'd be hands in the
Mr.
air.
Golf. Yeah, from Don Dastardly.
Golfing Gilbert or something.
Golfing Gerald. You know what? That is a good idea. I'll put these little arrows here.
I do have to go though, because I realized that I don't have my work clothes. But thank you for having me.
No, yeah, for sure. Next stream, I'll make sure to have more people. But I still think this was a really good stream, even if it was just me for a bit.
All right. I will see you guys later. Bye.
Goodbye. And now it's just me. I'll stream for about 6 more minutes, I think. Okay. Yeah, suggestions from the chat. I will add a Gerald. Well, there already is a Gerald. There's Golf and Gerald. I like the idea where it's a cardboard cutout. Let's see. Or maybe like a statue would be better. Because it'd be hard to use cardboard to make a cylindrical guy, you know? Let me actually take it from the Golf and Gerald poster. People, I hope people don't like see this background and be like, what the hell is even going on? Because, like, let's see. There we go. That's like a good statue. And then we'll do like a podium sort of thing right here. Look at that. That's perfect. This is the Golf and Gerald statue. Let's see. I should probably put like a label that says Golf and Gerald. You're not gonna see this guy in the episode, by the way. It's just like the mascot, like the Ronald McDonald. Those arrows might be a bit distracting, actually. Um, okay, I'll get rid of the ones down here, I think. And then I want a little platform right here. Let's see. I might just take the wood platform from before this one. There we go. And then we'll put it here. Look at that. That's called using your resources, guys. Because this is on a ledge, but this is like a little platform on the ledge. So it works. Someone says, I can golf! Like a syringe. Right. I probably might have to finish this off screen. Just because I don't want to be streaming for so long. Because then people have to like watch back the stream and be like, oh my god, it's 2 hours long. It's so long. Jesus. Okay. Good. Good little ending bit, I think. I mean, what do you guys usually see on miniature golf courses? Like, I don't know. Oiled up ball, Robati. I don't know if any of these are gonna be put on the wall. This doesn't belong to Robati. This isn't a Robati owned place. This is just a entertainment center. Everyone's saying blue roboti. Alright, well, it might be a good time to end the stream, I think. But thank you guys for tuning in. Another great stream. It's always nice to have these great streams. I will unfortunately have to end it because it's 2 different streams. I've been actually streaming for about 2 hours. But thank you guys. I will see you guys not next week, but I'll tell you the date. I'll see you guys on the 23rd of Saturday. That's when you'll see me. So bye guys. Bye. See you guys later. I'm ending the stream. Blah blah blah. Okay, goodbye.